Kind of fun to give this a shot. I usually don't go live, but good gracious. Oh my goodness. Hello. You've reached Reimer PT, Robert C. Peters' YouTube channel, and we're live. I usually don't go live. One of these days I'll schedule a time slot for actually going live on a regular basis, but I'm live now. Ha! Hey, I haven't carved in a long time. I've been dealing with pens. I've been drawing, but I usually I haven't even carved in God about a week. I'm jonesing, boys and girls. I'm jonesing. I wanted to show you some couple of things that I did when I first started doing this adventure into the carving world. Check these guys out, if you would. What do you think of that? Huh? Look at this. Am I live? Yeah, I think so. This is Peter, and this is his family. His name is Peter Piper, and he's what I have kind of honed my logo and my trademark for Peter's Piper. When I started making pipes, I thought of him. Anyway, this is Peter. This right here is his wife, Penelope. She's a little country girl. He met her up in the Appalachians. And if you'll notice, she got a bit of a belly on her. She's pregnant. Now, this one right here, this is Jack. We call him Pepper Jack. Get a little close up on him. See him? He's Pepper Jack. He's got a permanent scowl. You know how kids are like, Dad, Dad. And they got a new one in their family. His name is Colby Jack. You see that guy down there on the bottom? I think he comes off. Oh, here he comes. He's got a binky. And we had to put a diaper on him because there was pepper poop everywhere, gosh dang it. And you know what? When I made these, I just made them individually and I had them kind of like little play toys. And then I thought, I love these guys. They were my beginning. And they need to... Where did he go? Right here? Yeah. Maybe? Shit. I don't know where his hole is. I thought, I got to display these guys somehow or another and keep them forever and ever, amen, because I love them. These are my guys. And he's not wanting to stand up, and I'm going to... Oh, there he is. And I'm going to put him over here, them over here somewhere. I'm going to get my way through the vines, which are my cords coming off of my Dremels. Hey, if you haven't met me before, I'm Robert C. Peters, also known as Reimer PT. That's Rymerpt. I took the H out because I'm a poet and I can't spell worth a damn. Ha! Also known as Peter's Piper. And I showed you Peter and his family. I carve walnuts occasionally. I thought it would be fun for us to carve some walnuts live. Reach into my bucket of walnuts and stuff. I got a click. I don't know if you guys are in my live or not. I can't tell or nothing. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing. Not sure. Oh, I know nothing. Okay, is that still recording? Oh, damn, it got close up. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get right up about where that bucket is, and we're gonna carve ourselves some walnuts. Okay, because this is fun for me. I got a pretty big one right here. We'll see if we can't carve a face into it. Now you see that? I like to follow the line right here. See that line? There it goes down. I'm gonna follow that. And if you look, see that right there? That looks like an eye. And that looks like an eye. Kind of eyebrow, right down the center line where his nose is gonna be. And then we'll put a face on him a little bit of a smile and so forth. I've got some decent tools up in here that will allow me to do just that. I'm going to start out with this one. I'm going to move this out of the way so hopefully you can look over my shoulder and see what I'm doing here. If I go right in that area maybe. This guy is an old school Dremel, a 395, and I've got a cupped diamond burr on there, and I'm going to use that for making his eyes. Okay, and then I got this other right here. See this guy? This is a Dremel 245, and I got a bigger one of them cups on there. If you want to get these cups, you can probably get them off of Amazon. I bought about 12 of them at the same time. About $15 gets you different sizes. Awesome for making eyeballs. This is a little bit big, but I think it'll be funny looking because I like to do cartoon stuff. So here we go. He's got big old glasses on kind of for character. Okay, I'm gonna get that other one that we had, but I'm gonna change his bit so that it's a little bit bigger. See if I can't find one of these bits a little bit bigger, because that's going to make a difference. Okay, where are we here? Oh, here's one. Okay. Give that one a shot. Okay. And I've got my wrench over here. Change that out to a little bit bigger. I'm hoping I'm staying in focus here and in frame. I don't do this very often, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. Give you guys a view of what's it like to Live carve a walnut. Okay, here go. That'll work. Okay, I'm going to give him a bit of a nose right here. And then maybe some eyebrows. You know, I actually sell these for $5 a piece. I've sold about 20 of them. Kind of corny looking, but damn, $5 is $5. I've got a little store that I have my art in. It's in Cool, California, along Highway 49, between Placerville and Auburn. The address is 2968 Highway 49, Suite C, in Cool, California. And by golly, it's a really good place. Cool, nifty place, man. You've got it's a little boutique. You got homemade soap. You've got homemade candles. You've got homemade barbecue sauce up in there. You got vintage clothing. It's a pretty cool place, man. I'm gonna get one other bit here, or not bit, but another bit actually. Where's my other one? Here we go. Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat or something. Ribbit. Let's see. I go real little with this one. Change your route. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I had a pretty good Sunday. And if you don't know my story, Robert C. Peters is a diabetic. And I'm a dummy head because I let my big toe on my right foot go bad on me. And I've been laid up for about a month and a half. They took off my big toe. It went to market, never came back. And they filled me full of antibiotics for a month and a half. And now I'm back at work. I work at Home Depot. I'm a cashier. That doesn't look that bad. There he is. Okay, check that out. Let me, This is going to rattle for a second. I'm going to take you off the stand so I can see what's going on. There we go. Sorry. See that, dude? Check that out. Hey there, June's House of Crafts. Welcome to my live. I don't do these very often. I thought it'd be kind of fun. Check it out. Hello, June. I don't really plan on doing much. I was my hello, June. My buddy, and probably your buddy, Mr. Perry, the carving wizard, is helping me try to make a new sticker. So I was using my phone to do a self-portrait over there in the corner by the door. See my stand? I put my phone in there, and I found out that it actually has got this feature. I can press a button. It gives me about 10 seconds to sit my fat ass down and try to take a picture. I took a couple, and then I called my wife. I says, this isn't working. So I'm kind of in here, not even really in attire to be in here, because usually I get into my outfit that allows lots of dust and makes it so I don't have to worry about getting my decent clothes all icky. But yeah, so I'm not really set up to be in here. Here's a guy I did a long time ago. He's kind of fun. Hello. Oh my. So I've done what, 17 minutes here? June, I hate to take it out from underneath you, but yeah, they're funny looking. I do a lot of funny looking. My style is cartoonish, and I think I'm going to break away from this live. But dang, it was really cool for you to come and visit. Oh, shoot! Oh my goodness! You know what? We might be able to just sit here and talk. I don't know. I need to clean up this shop. It's a flippin' mess. Hey, do you guys do dust collection system and so forth? Do you do that? I got it hooked to my shop vac, but it's not doing as good as I should do. And I got this thing here, a Raycon air filtration system, and it makes it so it filters the air a little bit, and then over there in the window I got a box fan, and it's probably just not enough to do, you know. I wish I had $100,000. I just can't afford all this shit. I got this drill press though. I traded that for 2 carvings. Guy was very generous to me. And here's a walking stick that I made for my wife. She didn't want me to draw on it. She wanted stickers. I'm like, lady, I'd draw. What do you want stickers for? So I did a little bit of drawing. I made some flowers on it. Kind of corny. My good ones are up at that shop that I tell you about up in cool California. I got a pretty decent little bandsaw. I picked that guy up right there, that Skill. I picked that up at a yard sale. I paid $20. That one behind it, if I can get over there. My Bauer, I paid $130 for that one. I get this one for $20. I'm like, man, I just can't pass that up. My wife is like, you don't need another one. I'm like, for $20 I do. Damn Skippy. Hey, guys, it's been fantastic that you dropped in on my little mini live here. But I'm going to go for now. I'll make videos and post them, but I don't even know what to do when I'm doing live. And quite frankly, the camera kind of gets in my way. Okay? Love y'all. I'll come to your lives. Thank you for coming to mine. I'm going to bow out of here if I could figure out how to turn it off. I don't even know what I'm doing. But thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.